Hello guys, welcome to Players Guild. My name is Loki and I'm here today with our guild master, Scott.
Hello, everybody. We've got a special anniversary edition of our show. We don't. That was a lie, but we are talking about the anniversary box for
We
you today.
we need to work
Um,
out if we actually have an anniversary for our
yeah,
shows.
it's a good point. We should try and figure that out. But yeah, like we normally wouldn't bring you this early, but there's a lot of exciting information about the fifth anniversary that I feel like it's important to talk about and try and speculate because it seems like they're changing anniversary box from what they've been doing for the past 4 years.
Yeah, so are we starting with the notes or are we starting with the images you've sent me?
Let's start with the images and look at the pretty images.
Okay, so let's start with the box itself.
Whoa, it's an SPR. Um, so obviously you can't tell tech too much of what these placeholders
Yeah,
mean,
it
but
looks like a design of the Gogeta from one of the recent ones, wasn't it?
it's the SS Blue set. It's a Unison Warrior Series card, I think.
Yes.
Um, maybe set 11. I'm thinking. I don't
I
know why. That's what shoots out to my mind. But yeah, it's Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta from the Broly movie. Whether that means it's just more Gogeta support or specifically Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, we'll find out. They have been slowly reintroducing a red blue version of that deck, so maybe they're going to support it more. But overall, just a very interesting thing. And if they're going to put SPR artworks on the anniversary boxes, that's a pretty good one to put on it.
yeah, I mean it is a nice image even though he looks like he broke his back, but
Oh my god! Somebody please close the lid.
rather open the lid.
Save me.
Then we have the pack, which this is Dawn of Divinity, isn't it?
Is that it? I feel like is that what the name of that leader is from set one?
No, that's not the leader.
Is it not?
No, 'cause that's the. Oh god, that's the one with the offering.
I
The
thought this was the double strike leader from set one.
No, because this is Super Saiyan God.
Yeah, it's Super Saiyan God on the set one.
No, it's not.
Is it not? I'm now gonna go check this.
No, because
Oh,
set 1 didn't have any Super Saiyan God leaders. It had only
no,
Super Saiyan Blue.
the green one. That was double strike on both sides.
Quite
Wasn't
sure
Super
it was
Saiyan God.
not. But no, this position reminds me of that offering, free drop 20k offering.
The SR
Yeah,
from set 8.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Commenters, let us know who's right in it. Or to be fair, what just not be right in it's that the promo pack card.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's the thing. It's just such a generic. That's the problem with this. We have very limited amount of characters, so at some point they just become generic.
yeah. We know it's Super Saiyan God Goku,
Even though it's black and white, we know it's Super Saiyan God.
which I think is a testament to, like, to Toriyama's designs, right? Like,
Yeah,
I didn't even think about that. It's like we know that Super Saiyan God without any color. That is cool.
yeah.
That is cool.
It
And
just
so
tells you something that it has been designed in such a way that it's not about the color.
mm, it's like, oh, well, he just has red hair. Well, no, there is subtle differences that I guess even I wasn't aware of until you pointed it out there. It's like, oh, well, yeah, of course that's Super Saiyan
But there
God.
was
Wait,
no
what?
question between us. This is Super Saiyan God.
Yeah, like, wait, what? So yeah, 12 cards in a pack, which is, I think it's more, right? It used to be 6 cards a pack in an anniversary pack, or even less than that. It wasn't
Was
that
it?
many. It definitely wasn't 12 cards in a pack before.
Wasn't it 10?
Might have been. Might have been.
It was either
It,
10 or 8.
yeah, and so there is definitely a change happening there with the anniversary boxes. But the biggest information we've got,
There's a secret.
yeah, not just that, 3 secret rares are going to be in this set.
So I'm just going to pull in
Yep.
this screenshot, this lovely text dump that we have.
Yeah, so this is from the distributors, and it is okay to talk about. So let's go over what it says. So this is why we're thinking it's revamped because they specifically say revamped
Revamped.
special anniversary box. To celebrate our 5th anniversary, this product is focused on amazing new cards, including great cards that will power up any deck of any color. So it seems like they're shifting away from like reprinting some of the staples of that past year and really focusing in on what I think a lot of people love about the anniversary boxes is that legacy support. At
No,
least
this
that's what I
this
read from
this
that.
sounds to me like a staples support, but a type of staples support that would work with any deck, not dedicated decks.
Oh, okay. No, that's fair. That's fair. Right. I mean, that's why there's two of us, right? To have that difference of
Yeah, but
opinion. I read
also
it one way, you took it another.
makes it sound like the support we are getting is a new cards that are generic support to any deck.
Which I wouldn't hate, right? I like a lot of people do like that kind of. Well, I can just put good cards in my deck.
Yeah,
That seems to be
because
what a vast majority of players prefer.
that's what it's supposed to be, right? You have your deck, you have your theme, which should be. You should be able to enclose your theme in about 25 to 30 cards,
Mm.
and then have a support cards, good support cards for any color.
Yeah, right. Without them being restrictive, and it's like, well,
Yeah,
I want to play a cooler army squadron. It's set 2 yellow deck that is super cool, and then just I can't because everything else for it is just kind of bad. Um, which it is what it is. So I'm interested to see where they take it. Guaranteed secret rare. 3 of our most popular secret rares are back as reprints. I'm really happy it's not a new secret rare.
yes, I'm
Like
happy it's not a new secret rare. I'm happy that you get a secret in every box.
it seems like that, right? Because it says it's
Yeah,
guaranteed.
one set
Uh,
contains one random card, making this a must-buy item.
which means when it says that, I think it means one box will
Yeah,
contain one random secret rare.
yes, from those
That's
three,
how I read that. I think that's
that's how I
yeah.
read it as well.
So just off of speculation, what do you think at least one of these is going to be? I've got a good guess, I think.
Pan.
Oh, you think Pan? See, I had this discussion earlier. I was like, I think
think Pan
Pan's
is
too
too new.
soon.
I think, to be
Yeah,
honest,
I
Pan
think
is too
Pan's
new.
too new. I think Pan would be a great candidate. Do not get me wrong. If Pan's in this,
Yeah,
that's huge and
but
amazing.
we got Kai. We know it's not going to be victory strikes because they were just the World Championship prizes, and I think that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Because otherwise,
I think
I think that would dilute their value too much.
I think it's going to be Hatch. I think one of
Hatch
them.
is a good shout. Super 17 would be a good shout, or no, Super 17 was the most popular yellow one. Hatch is the blue one.
Huh. What else could there be? Hatch.
Broly.
Oh, Agents of Destruction Broly?
Either Agents of
Or
Destruction or the
SS4?
red one. The SS4.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a really good. I think if Broly being reprinted here actually would make a lot of sense. And possibly Agent of AOD, because
AOD.
it's a boss monster, right?
Possibly Demigra.
I could see that. Like, because you can't reprint all of the most expensive ones, right?
Yeah. But there are. I personally am a big fan of the negative Dragon Balls, as you know.
Yes, that's true. That would actually be a nice reprint, I think.
So
That all black smirk.
yeah,
I'd be a cool
there is a lot of good reprints they can do. I do hope that they're going to do some of them, like Hatch. Hatch is a really good shout. I think Super 17 would be a good shout, but it might be also a bit too new.
I mean, the perfect would be Hatch Kai. Like if we could get both of those.
Kai
But
is
Kai
already.
being at Fest
You get
is
Kai on the first.
yeah, so I think Kai's kind of out there now
Yeah.
for a reprint. But yeah, I definitely think Hatch is one of them. I would love, like, this is just me speculating, and my reason I don't think it is that because it says they're most popular. So I'm thinking of stuff that's played, which then does lean you into black quite a lot.
Yeah.
But I would love it if they reprinted Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta.
Yeah.
5 years later, they reprint the first secret rare.
Well, no,
I
they
think
say
that's really nice.
popular. I don't agree that it's going to be the most played ones.
Oh, really?
I think it's going to be the ones that people like.
Fair.
Like, tournament-wise, you're going to be seeing Pan, you're going to be seeing Kai, you're going to be seeing Hatch.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's about that.
Yeah, fair. Interesting. So yeah, I mean, it's nice, right? Like the fact that we know you can get guaranteed reprints of secret rares. Yeah, that's gonna make these a lot more desirable then not desirable, right? So then card boosters with new gameplay mechanic. A booster pack with
Yeah.
12 random cards from a total of 18 new gimmick cards with new text. These powerful new gimmick cards will surely encourage the purchase of multiple sets. So it seems like the bricks of like 2 of each new card is gone.
Yeah. So we have
And they're
18
replaced
new
with these
cards.
packs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
so
many packs we're going to see in the contents, but it depends. No, but we're going to need to look at the contents later.
yes.
But
So
I
that's
want to see what's the new gimmick, because
yeah, it
they
says
don't
new gimmick.
introduce new gimmicks in. They introduce some rainbow archetypes in anniversary boxes. They don't introduce a brand new thing in it.
Which would lead to credence with any deck of any color, right?
Yeah.
So could be something
Maybe,
rainbowy.
maybe, and that's a very, very wild guess. We are getting introduced to the very first Z leaders.
I think Z leaders are out before that, but I could be wrong. If they're not, then yeah,
I'm not sure.
If it's not, then yeah, I would 100% be, because normally they put up the new mechanics in expansion sets, but we
Or
haven't heard
if
anything
Z
about that.
leaders are before this, this might be, where we get a dump of Z leaders that are generic, rather than the new Z leaders that we're going to get in a set, which are going to be working with specific leaders. Those ones are going to be the generic ones.
Yeah, I could see. I
And
see.
that's why they're not naming it yet, because it's not officially out yet. That's why they call it the new gimmick cards.
I think that's fair. Then we've got a gorgeous storage box with gold stamps on all sides. No doubt it'll catch users' eyes. Okay, this is mainly distributors.
Sorry, I'm going to go back to those. That I'm even more thinking that it's going to be Z leaders, because it says new gimmick cards with new text,
plural.
which makes me think of a new card type that's not named yet.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. So then the contents, right? The major thing they're breaking down here. So anniversary card set ×1. So you only get 1 pack in a box now.
But you get 18 new cards ×2, so you do get the brick.
No, you get 12. Oh wait, yeah.
You get 18 new cards ×2 cards, 36 cards, silver foil cards, 18 types in it somewhere. So you do get the brick.
The booster pack is. So you get 2 booster packs with 12 cards.
So 24 cards from the booster packs.
Are they the foil?
No, okay. So anniversary booster pack is the new cards that are a new type of cards. That's the new gimmick stuff and all that shit. And anniversary card set is what we know from anniversary boxes.
Oh.
So we're getting more cards.
Okay.
But it still looks like there's 18 cards to collect from both, so it's really, really weird.
Yeah, that's interesting. It's hopefully that gets clarified soon. It will be. I mean, it will be. And then a secret rare pack. Okay, so yeah, each box will contain a secret rare pack. One of the 3 will be in it. Yeah, fair enough.
It's a hollow and a gold stamp card, so it is that secret rare treatment. Nice. It does have an actual secret rare treatment, which is nice.
And I think this is something I really love about this revision set. Oh.
Yeah.
28 errata cards in every anniversary box.
Which means that the errata cards... I mean, the errata cards need to happen. Question is, will we be getting, again, the same errata cards? Or are we getting something brand new?
I imagine this is going to be like the Goku... The Goku chain that got... The big errata ban list, the errata list, right? That I imagine most cards on there are going to be changed. Basically, all of the major ones over the past year, I think, are going to be in this set.
Which is good.
And some of the new cards that got printed with wrong text straight out of the box, they're going to be errata as well. So yeah, I think.
Oh yeah, the Goku that doesn't exist.
Yeah. It's great because I remember when they first tried to do a revision pack, and I commend them for trying it, but it being like a prize or participation for something, it just wasn't the best way of doing it. This way, people are going to be buying it because there's a secret rare in it. Of course, you're going to be buying it. There's brand new cards. You're going to be buying it for them. I mean, it's anniversary boxes. People just like to buy them anyway. And so why not have the errata cards in there? That because you know people are going to get this product, and I think it's a good use of space in the box to include those erratas. And if this is how they do erratas going forward, I think that's a like we all know when to look forward to these erratas being printed. And it
And
gets
anyone
those
can
in
get them.
circulation.
In the worst case, you really need only one set of those errata cards, because you can
Mm.
then just keep them as a token in your box. You just make,
Refer back to it, right? Yeah,
yeah.
it's
You can use it
essentially
as
having a
you can use it
translation.
as a referral card. You just need to mark it as a referral card.
Yeah, it's essentially the same thing as having the translations available if you're playing with different
Yeah.
language cards. It's just like here is what the card actually does now. I just don't have many copies of it, so this is what it is. But I'm still playing with the old text on my cards, which I agree. I agree. I mean, we've seen with most errata cards is that they drop in value anyway if there is anything with value. So the fact that like these are, I just think it's great. I think it's great. And then to round it off, we have one of four sleeves, which 66 sleeves, which is nice. They always do
66
great
sleeves
designs
is
for the sleeves.
a bit off, isn't it?
Hmm?
66 sleeves is a bit off, isn't it? Because you don't have spurs. You have one spur sleeve if you play the minimum deck. 50 plus 15.
Leader's gonna be in their own deck.
Hmm?
I imagine this is because Z leaders are gonna go in their own deck.
Yeah, no, that's fine, but you usually have one spur sleeve. So in here you have only one spur sleeve, right? Because a set of sleeves for Dragon Ball is minimum 65, and in all honesty, it should be 75 because you can run up to 60 cards in your deck.
Oh yeah, because you include sideboard. Yeah,
Yeah, of
yeah.
course, you need to include the sideboard because those sleeves are there to be used. And where do you
Oh, that's a good
use your
point.
deck? On the
Yeah,
tournament
actually,
field.
it's a really good point. It's a really good point. Yeah, it's an odd number. I guess that's how they print them in the manufacturing and get like
Yeah,
the
but
good.
they're getting them ultra pro. I think they're getting them ultra pro. Doesn't matter where they're getting them. You should be going for 80 for Dragon Ball.
Okay, that's yeah. Well, that's feedback, right? Like we can say that. 100%. So yeah, overall, very exciting stuff for the 5th anniversary. I imagine it's around August time we'll end up getting these this year, just due to how everything seems to be going with the card game and it getting pushed back. Um,
Hopefully, it's not
because
pushed
normally
back
we get
too
them in June,
much.
July. Uh, but
June
yeah,
is
overall,
normally the anniversary, isn't it?
yeah, overall, what do you make of this then?
Uh, well, last year's we got it in September.
Oh, did we?
Yeah,
Wow.
I just checked.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
It's not even, this one is not even on the site yet. An ultimate deck is due in April.
Mm.
Yeah, that's next month. I I want to see. Say it's a bit early that we did already the ultimate deck for this next month.
Ah, well. Ah, well.
I'm excited to see if it's actually 36 new card types. I'm really hyped for it because it's usually about 18, isn't it?
Yeah, roughly, right? Like
But then
two
you
of
have
each
the
color.
packs with the foils and the new leader and all that stuff. And this time, I don't think you do.
Yeah, because the reprints are gone from what I can gather, like, and they've been replaced with erratas.
Yeah, there is that, but there is also, yeah, I don't know. I'm curious.
Yeah, I think I prefer it. I think the idea of them being random secrets in there, like of 3 good reprints. Hopefully, they pick 3 good reprints to have.
I think it's going to be, to be honest, with a product like this, I'm going to be happy if there's one good reprint. I honestly expect 2 good reprints. I'm never going to expect 3 good reprints, mostly because there's no 3 good reprints that you could look at right now.
Yeah, I think Hatch would be my like if
Yeah.
they do Hatch, then this product is just a must buy anyway. Um,
Even if they're going to put one hatch in the case, so 4 boxes, it's still a good product.
yeah,
Because it keeps the value of hatch.
yeah, because it's going to be new artwork from what
Yeah.
it seems. Alt art cards, so
Yeah, it keeps the value of hatch because you don't have, you don't have a chance for 2 hatches in a case and things like that. Although
well, I don't even. I mean, Hatch technically has a second edition, so I don't even know how much
oh yeah,
Hatch
I don't know
actually
what
got
happened with
affected by
that
it.
second edition, to be honest.
That's what I'm going to check now. Live on the show.
That is pre-recorded.
that is pre-recorded. So yeah, even the second edition's going for about €200.
Yeah, that's so
So
good.
yeah, which is solid. So you put a third in them, it's like it just shows that a playable card can withstand 2 prints, and then even if you make it accessible, it's going to be a 1 in 4 chance anyway, right? So it's not like it's every. I think it's fine. I think it's fine, right? Like I'm very much player focused first anyway, so I don't really care of the value of hatch tanks. Um,
It is
I think
still
it's
a player concern if the cards are going to.
worthless. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I agree. I agree. But I think you look at it this way, like hatch being accessible is a really good thing because a lot of people like blue, and just objectively, hatch is the best secret rare for blue.
Mm.
It's buy yourself another turn.
All good. Thank you very much. It was good conversation to have. I'm looking forward to the anniversary box. Definitely looking forward to the spoilers. As always, I hope that there's going to be some love for Android 13 and for Beerus.
Yep, I mean, gotta show Beerus some love. Gotta show.
Yes.
But it'll be Red Beerus from set 8, which I wouldn't hate. I wouldn't hate that actually.
I wouldn't hate, but you know, the OG Beerus.
OG Beerus, OG Beerus for life. Yeah. So until next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Yeah.
Hatch.
Hatchity, hatchity, hatch. And yeah, we look forward to seeing what happens this weekend, and we'll see you.
If you are in Leeds, make sure to come up and say hi.
Yes, definitely, definitely. Although I just realized this is going to go out on Monday, so
if you've been
hopefully
and
you
you've
said
seen
hi.
us this weekend in Leeds, then hi
Hopefully you
again.
said hello. All right, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.